The US and tag team titles are on the line tonight here in St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm TJ Bradley, and welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. We're kicking off with those tag titles on the line. It's gonna be the IIconics, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, to take on the team of Yim and Sonya Deville. Our tag champions have been looking unbeatable lately, no matter what opponents throw at them. But for the IIconics, this is a big opportunity. They would have wanted to see more action here in the LCW universe, and claiming tag team gold would certainly guarantee them that. They've had mixed fortunes so far, some good performances, some good wins, but also some narrow defeats. What version of the IIconics will we see tonight? We'll find out shortly, but we're waiting on Sonya and Mia here. Here they come, our tag team champions. And Mia and Sonya have not always been on the same page in recent weeks. We've seen that Mia has an appetite to take on just about anyone, whereas Sonya believes they should be a little bit more calculating in their matchmaking. And yet, whatever their differences of opinion, they are a cohesive team when they step into the squared circle. I'm expecting nothing but a win here from these two, and I'm sure that Stephanie McMahon is exactly the same. That's what we're fighting for here, Tag Team Gold. The IIconics staring down Mia and Sonya, but these two won't be intimidated. The gold around their shoulders, oh boy, it just gives them that extra level of confidence. And handing over the belts, ref raises them above his head, and we are about ready to get down to it here on Friday Night Smackdown. It's Sonya Deville and Peyton Royce kicking us off. And Peyton into the corner immediately. Sonya begins to work her over. Sonya and Mia have been hugely impressive in recent weeks. They've put in some dominant performances. That is, when Sasha and Naomi and DX aren't interfering in tag team business. And look at this, Sonya getting on top of Peyton early. But Peyton, with a snap suplex, gives herself a chance here. Sonya's back at her though, look at that. Driving Peyton to the mat in a modified spine buster. And now Mia comes in for the first time tonight. She especially has been on white hot form. And what's she gonna do to Peyton here? Oh, Peyton catches her kick and takes her down. And now look at that patented IIconics move. Fantastic flexibility. And going for it again, rubs the leg. Great stuff from Peyton. She might be thinking about a tag here, but no. Goes back on to Mia. And here we go now. She's heading towards Billy Kay, is she? No, she's stopped. She's thinking about things, and she wants to put more hurting on Mia here. Oh, what a phenomenal move. And Mia could be in trouble. The crowd, oh, they're cheering on the tag champions. And Mia manages to get a tag to Sonya and get herself out of there. Sonya sends Peyton to the floor and heads out after her. Now kicks to Peyton and pounding on her. Sonya is very proficient in the darks of wrestling. It ain't all about what happens in the center of the ring. And sends Peyton into the ring post there. 5. And once again, Peyton into the ring post. And now Sonya heads back into the ring. Perhaps waiting to see if Peyton's gonna make the 10 count. Remember, when you're the champion, unless you are pinned or made to submit, you retain your titles. So any kind of victory here is a victory that Sonya and Mia are wanting to see. Sonya though going back outside, she obviously figured that Peyton wasn't ready to go. They're now tossing her into the barricade there. Sonya is using every trick in the book, and Peyton is heading back into the ring, and I don't blame her. Sonya though taking her time, walking around having words with Billie Kay as she goes. And look at this intelligence. She's around closer to her own partner before heading back into the ring, but she can't avoid the hurricane runner there. Great move by Peyton. And she tags Billie in now. And Billie is overjuicing time in this match. Good shot on Sonya. Kick to the midsection. Oh, beautiful DDT. Billie is absolutely fresh here. And she's gonna lift Sonya up as she knows. She's looking for some kind of submission perhaps. But no, tweaks her arm there. And brings Peyton back into it. Peyton stomping down on Sonya. The IIconics certainly seem to be getting the grips with this match. Sonya though, leading Peyton back over to her own corner. And Sonya goes for the tag. Mia's back in. And a good bit of teamwork there. Sonya holding Peyton while Mia attacks. Oh, look at this. In dealing with Sonya, Peyton has opened herself up. And Mia's been able to score. And are we done here? No, Billie Kay is in to break up the 3 count. Oh, that was seriously close. Now Peyton looking for something big, is she? Oh boy, and we could have new tag champions here. No, Mia kicks out, and it's another long 2 count. And we're getting to a conclusion here, I feel it. Peyton going for another big move. Oh wait, but Mia manages to counter. She desperately needed that. And now she's going for a big move of her own. Oh my god, the offense is flying here. And this must be it, surely. Oh, it is. Sonya and Mia retain their tag titles. And what a sterling performance from those two. The IIconics ran them close, but in the end, they were no match for the LCW Universe's Tag Team Champions. Mia and Sonya retain. What's this? We got Trish and Stephanie talking backstage. Trish don't sound too happy about Satan's trident and their continued bad behavior. She's spoken to Stephanie about this before, and it don't look like she's too pleased with what the GM has done about it. Hey, how about that? Stephanie is offering Trish a rematch with Ember Moon at Clash at the Castle. And whoa. Stephanie is saying that it'll be a cage match. Hard to interfere when you're separated from your teammates by a steel cage. And Trish is up for this. Back out here, and the title matches keep coming on Friday Night Smackdown. We got Lana making her way to the ring. She's set to face Bayley one-on-one for the United States Championship. And this will be Lana's first title match here in the LCW universe. She's had some good performances in the month of August, and this will really put the cherry on the cake, so to speak. But Bayley, our United States champion, has been in phenomenal form, and I really can see Lana pulling this one off, and as she delivers the performance of her life. Bayley has just been so aggressive, so sound in her approaches to matches since winning the US title, that Lana is gonna have to look to upset the apple cart here one way or another. Maybe that'll mean roughing up Bayley, trying to take her to a place that she don't want to be. But here comes our United States champion, and she looks focused as ever. Since becoming the champion, she's had deadly focus on her wrestling. She's been defending regularly, and she really ain't allowed any challenger to get a sniff so far. Are we gonna see the aggressive form of Bayley today, or is she gonna slow things down? Because the pace at which she has been fighting, it's hard to believe she can sustain the effort over the long term. Fantastic to see, but it's gotta take a lot of energy out of the champion here. And Bayley ain't interested in what the Florida crowd think of her. She's here to win championships and defend her title. The crowd showing some love though. They really do enjoy a title match here in St. Petersburg. The ring announcer just doing the final introductions. Lana's clearly got a lot of fans here, but so too does Bayley. And I think the crowd are evenly split in all honesty. Bayley handing over that title belt. As I said, she has defended her championship almost every week since winning it at SummerSlam. And that is what we like to see, the fighting champion giving everyone a chance to take their shots and proving that she is a worthy champion. And will she do the same tonight? We're about to find out. Lana straight in, starting fast here herself. Oh, stomping down on Bayley's face. An agricultural move there. And then big shots. There's no finesse to this so far. Lana whipping Bayley to the ring apron. But Bayley comes back and doesn't take it to the outside. This is good though from Lana. A side Russian leg sweep. She pounced on Bayley from the very first bell. And she ain't looking to allow Bayley back into this. And now with a headlock, she's got her on the mat. And Bayley, you gotta get going here, because at the moment, Lana is looking fantastic. Now, whipping Bayley out of the ring this time and celebrating. But this ain't no time to celebrate Lana. You certainly got the advantage here now. But you need to stay on top of Bayley and finish the job. The night is young, as they say, and there's plenty of time for celebrating. after you get your victory. Lana, though, going for something high risk here to the top turnbuckle. And oh boy, knees to the chest of Bayley. And Lana going back up again. And stomping down on the abdomen of Bayley. Lana is really hot tonight. She is firing all over the place. But wait a minute. Bayley comes back at her. And it's her first bit of offense tonight. Looking for the submission. But Lana's in the ropes. And then headlock takedown. Nicely done by Bayley. And just slowing things down. But Lana works her way out there. And now it's Bayley going to the top turnbuckle. Is she gonna deliver that high flying elbow? She is. High impact. And Lana is struggling here all of a sudden. Whipped into the corner. And then Bayley lifts her up to the top turnbuckle. And it's a Bayley to belly suplex all the way from up there. This one could be done. Oh, Lana just kicks out. It was so close. But Bayley hasn't quite done enough yet. Oh, but here comes the rose plant. And that's gotta be curtains for Lana. It is. After a valiant effort by Lana, who came out fast and really looked good. Bayley has ultimately done what you would expect a champion to do. She's come back at the challenger and confirmed herself as the United States champion once again. Big offense there at the end for Bayley. Bayley to belly suplex from the top turnbuckle. Plus a rose plant to finish Lana off. And that was all she wrote. We got our tag champions talking backstage here. Sonya feeling good about their victory tonight. But Mia seems to have a different view. Unsurprisingly, if you've seen the last few episodes. Mia just constantly wants to be challenged. And it sounds like she doesn't feel that the IIconics gave them a true challenge tonight. And once again, she's looking to set up a match with DX or with Sasha and Naomi. But Sonya is smarter than that. She says, let's work our way in to our tag title reign and see where we're at that point. And she talks a lot of sense. Champions ain't born, they're made. And sometimes you need to carry that belt for some time before you truly feel like a champion. It don't look like these two are on the same page. And that'll be a sad story for Stephanie McMahon, who's taken a real interest in Mia and Sonya. And here our general manager comes, Stephanie McMahon, looking to make her presence known on SmackDown tonight. I wonder what she has got to say. I don't have a main event listed on my running order tonight, so I'm guessing that Stephanie is about to enlighten us on that score. Here we go. What she got to say? Interesting. We're gonna have a match for the WWE title. It's gonna be Chyna in the main event tonight. But who will she face, Stephanie? Wait a minute. Bianca Belair? Stephanie's asking Chyna to face DX teammate Bianca Belair? Well, that sure is a difficult defense in a number of ways. But Stephanie, I don't know how this is gonna play out. I'm sure the idea is to drive a wedge between these two teammates. And here they come. Have you ever seen WWE Champion and Challenger heading to the ring together? This is unique. And they don't look impressed with what Stephanie has said here tonight. You gotta believe that every one of the women in DX would love to hold the WWE title. Or whether China is willing to allow that to happen, that's a different matter. She takes great pride in being top of the heap here in the LCW universe. And I can't imagine she's just gonna hand the belt over to Bianca here. Well, what's the alternative? Are these two gonna go at it? If they do, there could be fireworks, because they are phenomenal wrestlers with a lot of talent and a lot of skill inside the squared circle. And this really would be a 50-50, as Stephanie says. I'd love to see it, frankly. Well, what are they gonna do here? China, Bianca, looks like they're here to fight. China's addressing Stephanie first, though. And Stephanie is mad. She's saying, get the hell on with this. And it looks like China is willing to go one-on-one with Bianca. And she's certainly got a high estimation of herself. Biggest match in the history of SmackDown. I don't know about that one, China, but it sure will be good. And she's playing in the crowd while Bianca's waiting to go here. And China taking her time, measuring Bianca. And now lifts her up. Is it going to be a power slam? It is, but that was very controlled. Wait a minute, she's going for a pin early. Oh, Stephanie don't look impressed. And Bianca's laid down for China. What the hell is she thinking? She's thrown away a WWE title shot, and Stephanie cannot be pleased with that.